Good morning, YouTube. We'll be starting yoga shortly. Get your mat on the floor and bring your breathing into a calm place. We're going to let go and do stress reduction yoga today. See you shortly. Good morning. Namaste. I think today is a perfect day. Today is a lovely day to focus on releasing all the concerns of the world, our personal and expansive concerns of the world. Right here, right now. Let's be present. And we do that first by beginning to notice the sensations in our muscles, beginning to build that relationship between our body and our mind, and then our spirit will follow. And often it's just rocking front and back on the feet, beginning to feel your feet firmly planted on the ground. Heels, balls of the feet equal. Press the hips a little forward, rotate the legs, the knees out, just from the hip out, just a little. And then gently pull in your stomach all the way up. And then your arms can move freely. Your inhales, your chest, your breathing can flow unrestricted by hunching or tightening. Open the shoulders just a little, pull them down. Always focus on those abdominal muscles. Thighs gently pulling and glutes gently holding. Then we are free. Let's take the head front and back, and rest it right on top of our spine. Let's take the arms gently. Inhale. Exhale, rounding backwards and the thumbs forward. Open the shoulders, separate the shoulder blades. Feel the floor on your feet. Feel the thighs gently pulling up the knees. Feel the abdominals gently holding your body steady. You are in mountain pose. This is alert but relaxed. Present but observing clearly. That's where we start. And let's inhale all the way up the spine, all the way up the arms, up to the ceiling. Filling the whole body, upper chest, fingertips and palms touch at the top. And then exhale. And as you open the arms, right about here, begin to relax the traps and separate the shoulder blades. Inhale up, engage those abs, feel your feet on the floor. Exhale, open. Inhale up, feel your face, cheeks and jaw. And exhale, open. Inhale up, feel your body, your face, and then the forebrain, the center of your brain. the old brain, the base of the skull. And as you exhale, open the top of your head and release all concerns, all other thoughts. Leave them outside the door. Let's inhale. Roll the shoulders. Oh, and hang on one moment. Let's take it to the mat. And with legs crossed, or feel free to extend your legs straight out. Flex the feet. Get on our sit bones. Turn this down just a hair. All right. Sitting on our sit bones, let's once again inhale, fill the whole body. The face, forebrain, center brain, old brain. And as you exhale, once again, release all concerns of the world. Leave them outside the door. Good. Inhale. And let's exhale to the side. Keeping both hips on the floor. Using your abdominal muscles and your back to lift that arm open. Exhale, open. We become aware. Inhale, open. What muscles we're using and what ones we have stopped being aware of. And so we strain our bodies. Inhale, open. And it strains our mind. It strains our entire being. Inhale, open. So we release that stress. Exhale, over the front. By just gentle movements and breath. And exhale, forehead, forward towards the mat. And breathe into your hips. You can gently rock them if needed. Low back, mid back, upper back. And exhale into the floor. Let's work throughout our practice being aware of our hands as well. They speak, they touch, they connect us to the world all day long. Separate those fingers. Know that the palm and the backs of the bottoms of the fingers feel that floor. Exhale forward. Good. Inhale up, almost like a little gecko feels the ground. You can see them. Good. Let's switch our feet. They're very connected to the earth, as are we. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Inhale, open. Exhale, over. Inhale, open. This time, let's roll forward over a beach ball across the front. Use your abdominals and your upper back to open. Inhale. Exhale, over the beach ball. Across the front. Inhale, open. And let's exhale the forehead forward towards the mat. Gecko hands on the floor. Breathe. Walk the hips a little. Breathe into the hips. Low back. Expand the middle back and upper back with an inhale. And exhale, let gravity draw you towards the floor. Feel that. Relaxation down. Inhale, fill the hips, whole back and neck with air, and exhale, release. Good, let's walk our bodies up. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Hands on the shins or laced under the calves. Inhale, and exhale forward. Forehead towards the mat. And again, use your inhale to think of it expanding your low back, expanding the muscles, mid back, upper back, neck, traps. And then on the exhale, let all the air out. Inhale and fill. Expand, widen, fill those muscles, oxygenate them, and exhale. Good, let's inhale and bring the palms to the tops of the shins. Engage those abs as we inhale, lift the sternum, the chin, and arch back. Exhale, push the belly button backwards, and exhale forwards. Inhale, start with the low back, mid back, relax the traps, keep them soft, use the abs instead to lift you. Exhale, round, and come forward. Inhale up, rhythmically like a very soft wave on the ocean, and it crests. And then it rounds into soup and it flows in towards the shore. Once again, inhaling up. Lift, abs, sternum, chin. Exhale, round. Flow into the shore. Good. Let's inhale the body up. Take the heels to the edges of the mat. Flex the feet. Get on your sits bones. Gently press the backs of the knees towards the floor. It engages your thighs. And now we zip the abs up from the pubic bone up to the sternum. And inhale up the spine, up the arms, and touch that ceiling with your fingertips. And exhale to the side. Keep the hips on the floor. Inhale, open. Separate the shoulder blades and exhale over. Inhale, open. Come aware. What are your ankles and feet doing? Exhale, over. Inhale, over. What are your shoulders doing? Oh, relax. Exhale, over a beach ball across the front. Use your side abs to lift. Exhale, over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. Abs are engaged. Exhale, forward. And gently, alternately flex and point your feet. Go ahead and let your low back rock. Good. Flex and inhale up. Let's inhale, reach with the right hand. Exhale, inhale, reach. Let it be to stretch those side abdominals, those laterals. Inhale up. Reach. Exhale, inhale, reach. Find the extent of your body comfortably though. Exhale, up. Face that right leg. Belly button hinges forward, and then we exhale down. And then massage into that thigh. Give it a good massage. Good, and wake up that hamstring and the calf. And the bottom of the feet with their nerve endings to all the organs. Give them a rub if you can reach. Then let's inhale the left hand up, follow that hand with your eyes, and exhale, thread it under the right. Gentle twist, gentle rotation. Inhale up, exhale, thread. Always modify for your body. Engage the abs so our arms can float up. Face the left leg, hinge the belly button forward, exhale. And massage, myofascial release into the thigh. Like kneading dough. And massage. And you can do this kind of action anytime during the day. If you've been sitting a lot or standing a lot, get those nerve endings. Good. Inhale up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread. Let's continue to respect the body as a vehicle for our being engaged in life. Inhale up. Face that left leg. Exhale. Forward again. And let's gently flex and point the feet. Good. Inhale. Engage those abs every time we sit. So we can roll our shoulders, believe it or not. Right here, right there. And forward. Hold those abs. Want the body still. Just the shoulders roll. Reach to the side. You're moving your rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Just a little shift of that rib cage. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Center. Good. Inhale up. Take the hands behind and bring them forward and relax your feet. Bring those hands behind you. And it's inhale. Just gently lift the hips and arch the head down. Exhale down. Good. This can feel tight, so just take it a little to start. Exhale down. You might feel it in your hands and wrists. You might feel it in your glutes and your back. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Arch that head up. Exhale down. Get on those sits bones. Flex your feet. Inhale up. forward. Nose to mat, and gently flex and alternately flex and point the feet, letting the low back rock with it. Good. Let's just bring the feet a little wider than the mat. Get on your sits bones, whatever works for your body. Flex those feet. Inhale up, face that right leg, hinge forward. Inhale, left hand up to the ceiling. Exhale, the breath. Inhale up, you can have the hand on the shin, no problem. Exhale, spread. Inhale, engage the abdominals so our body lifts and our arms float. Face the left leg, hinge. Keep that right hip on the floor. Good, let's inhale, right hand up. Exhale, lift, under the left. Inhale up. Exhale, through. Good. Just inhale all the way up the spine. Inhale, reach. Exhale, inhale, reach. Exhale, inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale up. Keeping the feet flexed. Support your body. Maybe it will be here. Maybe the knees will be slightly bent. Maybe forward. Maybe more. And alternately flex and point the feet once again. Feel free to let the hips rock. Again, let's have echo hands on the mat. Flex them both. Inhale up. Good, let's bring those feet in. Let's roll down onto our back, strong the knees in, and roll around on the low back. Massage. And the other way. Reach those abdominals, low abs tighten. Allow you to move those knees. Inhale the knees up. Engage your abdominals. Roll to the side. Keep both shoulders on the floor. Inhale, tighten your abs. Push your belly button into the floor. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale, nice. Deep inhale. Fill your lungs, fill your chest with air. Now deep exhale. Deep inhale, full big inhale. Deep exhale. Good, let's do center. Let's bicycle slow to start. Flex and point as you go through the bicycle. And give it a little speed, a little more speed. At 1 and 11 o'clock. 2 and 10. Take it slow. 3 and 9. 2, 10, 1, 11, 3. Tap your toes under those pedals. Feel your toes hook under the pedal and pull it backwards. Slow, full extension of that leg. Full extension. Good. Flex those feet, turn them out. Inhale them open. Push that belly button into the floor. Exhale, point across. Flex open. You'll feel your thighs working, your abs working. Thighs, abs. Inhale. Exhale, bring them to the top. Let's bring our feet down. And let's inhale and bridge. Now here you want to lift up your toes, spread them apart, put them on the mat. Feel your feet on the floor, squeeze your glutes. And then exhale, come down. Upper back, low back, middle back, lower back. Inhale, peel one vertebra at a time off the mat. Inhale. Squeeze those glutes. Exhale. We're always strengthening our core muscles, the muscles that keep our bodies in true alignment of the true physics of the body. The glutes, the thighs, the abs. Inhale up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Exhale. Good job. Great. All right, let's bring our calves parallel to the floor and our feet flexed. And work on those abs. And press your belly button, your whole low back into the floor. Tighten these abdominals. Here we go. Almost to the sternum. Put your hands on your knees and inhale. Push your knees into your hands. Focus your attention and your breath into those abdominals. Keep breathing in and out. With each exhale, tighten those abs more. Good. Cross one forearm over the other. Opposite hand on each knee. Inhale. Press the belly button into the floor. Tighten those abs. Flex those feet. Place your breath and your attention into your abdominals. Good. Uncross, cross the other one on top. Opposite hand on each knee, press into your hands. Tighten those abs. You'll feel your glutes perhaps involved. Abs, thighs. Good job. Uncross. Hands under the knees. Press the belly button low back into the floor. Press your knees down into your hands. Now your biceps and triceps are involved. And your abs and your thighs and your glutes. Press. Good. Hands on the knees. One last time. Press that low back into the floor. Press your knees into your hands. Breathe. Big exhale. Tight. Feel your glutes. Feel your thighs. Feel your abs. All working together. Great. Feet on the floor. So lift the toes. Spread them apart. Put them down. Inhale. Bridge. One more time. And exhale. Good. I'm going to turn for you. We're going to cross right over left. Draw the knee and lift it. Roll down and straighten that bottom knee in whatever way you prefer. And draw in so you stretch out the right foot. And you can play with the level of straightness of that lower leg. Maybe here is better for you. Maybe here. Feel free to play in your pose according to your body. Good. Uncross. Let's cross left over right. Round. Roll down. Draw it in. Straighten and draw it in. And notice each side of your body is going to feel a little different. Looser, tighter, stronger, weaker. Accept. Listen. Have compassion for those muscles. Compassion for your body. It does whatever our mind tells it to do, even to its demise at times. Yes? Let's roll up and down our back 3 times. And we're going to go to our forearm plank. I'm going to call this gecko hands from now on. Little pads on your fingers. Spread them apart, forearms down. Walk your knees back. Drop your hips. And then lift your knees if you can. Keep one knee down if needed. But tighten your abdominals, biceps, triceps, glutes, and thighs. The plank is an excellent core strengthening yoga pose. It's used in all kinds of athletics. Breathe. Forearm plank. Nice big deep inhale. Nice exhale. As you inhale, lift one foot off the floor if you wish. For those who've been at it a while, you can take the foot out. Tighten those abs, bring it back and down. Lift the foot. You don't have to lift, but you can lift. You don't have to open, but you can, if you wish. And down. Let's put the knees down and rock back. Now, if you have a block, this is a wonderful time to use it if your hamstrings are tight and you're new to yoga. 3 faces, 3 choices. Inhale, lift the tailbone and drop the top of the head forward. Notice you can softly bend the knees if needed, or use the block and try to straighten. The goal is to get some stretch in those hamstrings. Exhale, squat back down as tiny as a pill bug. Bring the hands closer if they're on the floor, or keep them on your block. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale, squat. Stay tiny. One more time. Inhale, forward. Lift that tailbone up. Exhale, squat. Tiny as a pill bug. Inhale, forward fold. Soften your knees. Inhale all the way up. Keep the chin down. Inhale the arms up. Lift your chin and arch back. Squeeze your glutes to support your low back. Tighten your abs, glutes, thighs. Exhaling up. Good. Forward on your mat. Let's rock forward and back. So we can bring those first two toes, not the big toe, but the first two toes in front of your heels. Hips come forward. We rotate them out, screwing them off of a jar or onto a jar. Tighten those abs. Remember, we just became aware of them in our stomach strengthening exercise. Stand firmly on the ground. Inhale, arms up, all the way from your hip bones you're reaching. And exhale to the side. Hands apart or together, your preference. If the upper arm sinks forward, that means your shoulder's tight. So we want to open and lift and separate those hands. Keep pulling that shoulder back. Good. Inhale up. Notice how your abs get involved. Again, if the arm comes forward, release and open. Tighten the abs. Inhale up. Let's go over, drop the arm. This time let the arm pull, stretching the trap and the side of the left side of your neck as it reaches down. And the right foot, leg pushes into the floor, anchoring you in space. Good. Tighten the abs. Inhale up. As we become more conscious of our movement, we really show respect for our body, treating it like the body of a loved one. Let that arm reach. Release the right side of your neck and trap. Keep that arm open. Good. Tighten the abs. Laterals. Inhale up. Press those knees straight ahead, not together. Out. And exhale and hold a huge beach ball. Inhale. Just twist the rib cage and on a slight diagonal, hold that huge beach ball. Feel this opening in the upper shoulder. Inhale up. Little rib twist. Exhale over. Inhale up. Engage those abs. Zip them all the way up. Pull up on your thighs. Squeeze your glutes. And let's exhale and wipe the insides of a ball as we exhale down. Inhale. Use those wrists and fingers. Feel the inside of that soccer ball. Bring the hands down. Inhale up and down. Palms facing. Inhale up. Exhale down. Use this as a time to tighten your thighs. Your glutes squeeze. Your abdominals gently hold you upright. Palms up. Inhale. Curl as much as your fingers and wrists will curl. Exhale. Wipe the inside of that big soccer ball. Inhale up. Exhale, wipe. Inhale up. Exhale, wipe. Shake them out. Fist that right hand and draw it down so we get a stretch across the top of the hand and the wrist. Use those abs. Squeeze those glutes. Pull up on those thighs. We're learning. The body is learning, remembering how to stand tall with almost a proud feeling, a confident feeling, a safe feeling. As you pull that left hand gently down and release. Good. Let's turn the feet out. We want to open those hips because they always get tight. We sit a lot. Now, as you open your knees, notice at what point your hips want to go back. That's where you want to push the hips forward, come up just a little more. And then stay there without letting your hips move. Good. Inhale up. Go exhale back to that place. Your abs are pulling up. Your knees are moving out. Inhale up. Very aware whether those hips want to shift back. Stop before that happens. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate. Notice, are your hips starting to go back? Stay high, but open the knees at that place. That will open up the tight hips. Take your time with your hips. They take a lot of time to release the tension. And they hold a lot. Inhale up. When you release that, it's just miraculous how you can walk easier, stand easier, play easier, be easier in your body. Good. Let's bring those feet inside. Bend our knees, and now let's actually rock those hips. Now you get to move it out of alignment. Stretching, exhale, and inhale. Good. Feet outside your hips and rock them. Exaggerate. What's the range of your hips? You can add a shoulder and an arm if you wish. And now circle. Take your time. Explore that range. Give those muscles like you're not going to force them. You're listening. They go, oh, what a relief. You sit, drive a lot. Well, sit a lot. At a computer a lot. Other way. Boy, this is important to do every single day. Because when our hips get tight, it seriously affects our movement, including just walking. Let's bring those feet in. Together. Tighten those abs. Inhale up. Sit in a chair. Tighten the abs so the low back doesn't arch. Inhale up. Exhale, sit into that chair again. Now, if you're lifting your shoulders, they're tight, tighten your abdominals all the way up, and then lower your arms a little, pull them back, and tighten, hold them there with your scaps, the upper back. Inhale up. Swan dive, reach behind you, pull those shoulders down, tighten those abs. Don't let that back arch. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now lift that right heel straight up, not out. You don't want to stretch the outside of that ankle. And exhale, heel down. Left heel up and down. Let's inhale and rise onto the balls of the feet. Squeeze the ankles inward. Tighten the abs. Breathe. And let's arch down into down dog. Push the shoulders back. Lift the tailbone up and gently bicycle one foot and then the other into the floor. Again, gecko hands. Spread them apart. Little pads on the end of each finger. Good. Inhale. The hips up. Press the shoulders back. Drop the sternum and lift the tailbone. Exhale the heels towards the floor. And stay for a moment and breathe. And ask your brain just to notice your calves from the ankle up, stretching a little. Push back, strengthening the glutes, the upper back muscles, the low back muscles. Good. And let's inhale the right foot forward, ankle under the knee, not behind. Left knee down or up. And inhale the right hand up. And this the goal or the direction we go in our practice is to think of bending that knee more, right knee. Dropping those hips a little more. You'll feel that in the front or perhaps of your left thigh. Then we want to look at the upper back. We don't want that shoulder. We want to droop forward. We want it to come back, turn the sternum, and then separate those shoulder blades, pull the traps down away from the ear, and wrap the hand around your back. I never tire of doing these poses because if I really stop and listen to the muscles, there's so many muscles that are just hungering for the relief of tightness. And tightness comes from not just our physical lives, but from our mental and emotional lives. Muscles really respond to everything that goes on in our mind. So as we relax our body, so goes our hearts and minds. Yeah. Let's bring the hand back, take the left knees up, bring it down, and gently lean forward to stretch this left hip flexor, that front, that left thigh at the top. If you want, bring the hands forward and drop the forearms. Maybe just a little. Maybe I'll use my block. Good, let's inhale and rock back. Flex the foot, nose to mat. Now you may be high and feel some stretch in the back. Maybe lower, feel some stretch in the hamstring and calf. But flex the foot, nose to mat. Nice big inhale. Focus your attention into where you feel tight. Here, expand. And on the exhale, release into gravity. One more nice deep inhale. Low back, hamstring. Inhale. Exhale, release into gravity. Let's come forward. Let's take the knee back. Gecko hands, spread them apart. Pads on the floor. Inhale, tailbone round. This is cat. Exhale, arch, low back, middle back, upper back, crown of the head. Start with the tailbone, tuck the hips, push up with the waist, shoulder blades. Exhale, arch. Flat back, tuck your toes, lift the hips and go back to down dog. And let's bicycle again. Let's inhale the heels up, push the shoulders back, tilt the tailbone up, drop the sternum, exhale the heels towards the floor. Keep pushing your shoulders back. Breathe. Breathe. Ask your brain to notice. Is there a place where it feels a little difficult? Maybe the calves, then lift your heels a little. Maybe the low back, then tilt, come forward and tilt a little and then stretch back. Let's inhale the left foot forward, ankle under the knee. Right knee down or up. Inhale the left arm up to the ceiling. Remember, you can work on play with bending that left knee more. Stretching the right leg back. And let's wrap. Open that left shoulder. Pull it down. Look up at the ceiling. Breathe. Nice big inhale. Nice deep exhale. If the knee is up, bring it down. And let's gently lean forward, stretching the right hip flexor. And again, you can bring the hands forward and drop the forearms a little, a lot, or use your block. Breathe. And let's inhale and rock back, flex the left foot, nose to mat, rounding forward. Feel the stretch and stay here. Feel the hamstring, the glute, the back. Maybe take it lower if that feels good to your body. And ask your brain to notice as you inhale where it is. You feel that tension, that tightness. Inhale into the calf, the hamstring, the hips, the low back, upper back. Fill it with air. On the exhale, let all the air out of the balloon. We can actually enjoy stretch if we don't push and force. Because then that muscle will contract, and it's a battle, and it's painful. We don't want pain. Good. Rock forward, knee down. This time is inhale and arch first. Exhale, tuck the hips round and look between your thighs. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Good. Flat back. Let's put our weight into our left knee. Tighten the abs. Flex the right foot and extend it. That right glute works, right thigh works. Abdominals, very important, so we don't arch. And extend, if you wish, the left arm. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, in slowly. Slowly tighten the abs. Exhale, extend. Inhale, in. Tighten the abs. Exhale, tighten the right glute. Inhale, in. Push the floor away with that right arm. Inhale, in. Don't let it droop. Inhale, up. Exhale, in. Inhale, extend. Inhale, in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, in. Exhale, tighten the abs. Push the floor away. Reach. Hand down. Take that right arm, thread it under the left. Sit back into child's pose. Stretch the left arm out. We're going to stretch out the right shoulder. Nice, deep exhale. And focus your attention. Listen to the muscles. Always feel free to gently rock, release. Be kind, compassionate to your body. Works hard our whole lives long. Good. Let's inhale. Hands under the shoulder. Gecko hands. Tighten the abs. Put our weight into the right knee. Flex that left foot. Extend. Push the floor away with the left arm and extend. Tighten that left glute. Inhale in. Slowly exhale out. Inhale in. Reach out with your foot and your hand as far as they'll go. In. Exhale, extend. In. Exhale, tighten that right glute, left glute, abs, extend. Inhale, in. Exhale, push the floor away with that left arm. In. Exhale, extend. In. Last one. And reach as far as you can with your right fingers and your left foot and push up against the floor with your arm. Good job. Let's take that left arm, thread it under the right. Reach out. Nice big inhale. And on the exhale, melt into the floor. Nice big inhale. Expand your back, your left shoulder. Exhale. One more. Good job. Let's come up. Let's take our knees back. Hips forward. So we can go to a full plank. And up. Your abs are working. Your thighs are working. Arms, biceps, triceps are working. Let's roll around those hands in one direction and the other. Good, let's inhale, and on the exhale, we'll chaturanga. Forward, down, and up. Exhale, nose to mat. Inhale up, keep the elbows in. Exhale down. Inhale up. You can go halfway if you wish, or all the way. Nose goes down to the mat. Keep the tops of your feet firmly planted on the ground. Exhale down. One more. Inhale slowly up. Use those biceps. Exhale down. Wonderful. Now let's extend the arms. Inhale, fly. Squeeze your glutes. Reach as far as you can with your hands and feet. Exhale down. Arms and legs to the side walls. Inhale, reaching out. And down. Arms and legs to the back. Fly, superhero fly. Reach as much as you can with your hands and feet. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your calves. Hamstrings down. Nice job. Left hand overhead, right hand to the top of your right foot. Let's draw it in. You can press your pubic bone down for more stretch if you want. Just be mindful not to overstretch this thigh. And let's inhale, knee and arm up, and exhale down. Knee and arm up, exhale down. Draw the heel in, press the pubic bone down. Release. Right arm overhead, left arm back. Draw the glutes in, draw the heel into the glute. Stretch the thigh. Press your pubic bone down if you wish more stretch, or not. Inhale up. Exhale down. Draw the heel in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Draw the heel in. Press the pubic bone down. Good. Now you can fly again or reach back for the tops of both feet. Pull the heels in, press the pubic bone down, and breathe. Take a moment to focus your attention into your glutes, your thighs. Good. Let's inhale, lift the big toes and the crown of the head. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And let's do one more. Inhale, big toes up, squeeze the glutes. Exhale down. Release the feet. And let's gently round back into child's pose. Sit back, let the back round, reach out with your hands. Armpits to the floor, towards the floor. Forehand towards or on the mat. Exhale. And please focus your attention on the slow, even flow of your breath. Good. Let's come forward. Tuck our toes round. We're going to stretch those Achilles. Don't let the ankles go out. Press the ankles inward. Foot in front or behind. Perhaps the heels will reach the floor. Then let's lengthen the back as much as we can. Hands on the mat. Forward fold. Round up one vertebra at a time. Inhale up. Squeeze your glutes, arch back. And exhale. Good job. Oh, nice, concentrated, mindful movement, aware, feeling. Take a moment. Again, always move to your mountain pose. Toes are straight ahead, hips are forward, rotated out. Abs are zipped up, shoulders are open because our abdominal muscles support the upper back so they can open. Let's take the arms apart. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Then separate them. Inhale, squeeze them together and separate them. Notice that if your thighs are lifted, your glutes are tight, your abs are gently working, and you gently float those arms up. Reach, exhale, reach. Notice how the arms can move more freely. They come down with the thumbs forward, open the shoulders, draw them down. Nice. Let's take that left foot on the diagonal and that right foot out like an arrow to the side. Hips rotate. Feel your whole foot on the floor. Inhale up. Take your hips first, pardon me. Tuck them under, then arch them back. This time you get to arch, but tighten your abs, exhaling out and down. Now, of course, while you're here, you can use your block. Really great tool. If when you go forward, you bend that knee, that means your hips are tight, hamstrings are tight, and you won't get relief from that if with a straight knee. You want to get it straight. So maybe we have to come up high with a block. Use the shin or use the thigh. Avoid using any pressure on your knee with the hand. We don't want to do that. And then you can inhale into that tight glute, tight hamstring, fill it with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, just relax, let it release a little. It doesn't matter what level we're at. What we want is the relief from where anxiety and stress and fear have gotten lodged in our body. Let it out. Let your mind go. No judgments. No need to know what causes us to get dis-ease in our body. Right hand on the shin, ankle, foot, or block, and inhale, left hand up. Rotate that left hip open, look up, take that shoulder down, and separate those shoulder blades. Notice there's always places to play in yoga, things to become aware of, and to notice, and to heal. Exhale, left hand down onto the shin or the block, different faces, and up. I might work here. I might work here. I might work here or here. Lots of choices. Exhale down. Let's walk our hands forward and rotate both our feet parallel and rock our hips. Keep weight in the balls and the heels of your feet. You can bend your knees if you wish, but tilt that tailbone up rather than rounded. Tilt it up, even with bent knees. You'll access your hamstrings and your glutes and get a nice, gentle stretch. If you're gentle with your body. Good. Now find that sweet spot. You're equally balanced on the balls and the heels of your feet. And then you can hang. Now it might mean I'm here. I might be here, or here, or here. Good. Let's gently rotate both feet to the left. Lunge, step back, push into your down dog. Then walk your feet into your hands or bend your knees and hop. Inhale up and exhale down. Walk back. Let's put that right foot on the diagonal. Left foot out like an arrow. Hips turn. Preparing our block. 3 different options. Remember to tilt that tailbone out. Inhale up. Get that knee straight. Go forward as much as your hamstring will allow. And down. Maybe that's here. Maybe that's here. Maybe here. Maybe here. And let's inhale that right hand up into triangle. We want to rotate the belly button, the sternum, the shoulders, and then open the shoulder, separate the shoulder blades, unfold the arm. Feeling the openness across your chest, releasing tightness in those pecs. Good. Exhale. Right hand down, left hand up. And exhale the left hand down. Rotate both feet parallel to the front. Again, rock. Feel free to bend your knees. Tilt that tailbone up as you rock. Loosen those hips up a little bit. Good. Find your sweet spot, equally weighted in your feet, and release. And again, feel free. Use your block. Any way that gives you a really comfortable place to release and breathe. Nice deep inhale into your hamstrings, your glutes, your hips, your back. And on the exhale, let all the air out. Good. Let's walk our hands over to the right foot, with or without the block. Knees can be softly bent if needed. Tilt the tailbone up. Let's walk through the center to the left foot. Different places to play. Different days may be different for your body. Walk back to center and let's rock those hips again. Bend the knees on purpose this time. And bend down into the left knee. Rotate those right toes up. Stretch the back of that hamstring. Inhale up the mountain. Down the other side. Rotate the toe. Inhale up the mountain. Down the other side. Inhale up. Remember to use your gecko hands. Good. Let's come center and rotate both feet to lunge into the right leg. Step back into down dog. Tilt the tailbone up. And then walk those feet in or hop. And inhale up. Inhale the arms up. Tighten your glutes and abs. Arch down. Exhale down. Good. Take just a moment, inviting you through again. Exhale. Inhale up. Rotate. Exhale. Rotate. And up. Let's do a little balance. Exhale down. Now feel free to utilize a support, a table, a chair, a wall. Get your weight into your left foot. Squeeze the glute, thigh. Zip up the abs. Open the shoulders. Pull them down. As though you are lifting up the leg, up the body, the neck, to the top of the ceiling. Let's inhale, flex that right foot and lift it. If you wish to let go of a support, come to prayer position. And tightening the abs, exhale and extend. Tighten all the way up. Pull up on that left leg. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're going to do the other side. Find a different support. Tighten that right glute and exhale up. Tighten the glute. Pull up on the abs and the thigh. Open the shoulders. Breathe. If you're supporting yourself, still ask your brain to notice. What's your glute doing? What's your thigh doing? What are your abs doing? What are your shoulders? What are your upper back? Good. Exhale and open. Lift the chest. Lift the sternum. Inhale up. Exhale down. The brain begins to quiet when we balance. Can't think about anything else when we're balancing. Let's inhale up. Let's turn that right knee out. That requires more work in that left glute. Exhale. You can lift the toes, you can come to the calf, come to the inner thigh. You can support, pull up on the abdominals. Feel like your head is being pulled up to the ceiling, your shoulders open and your abdominals whole. You push this heel right into that thigh. And stare. at a spot. Feel like a firmly planted tree. If you wiggle and fall, come back. Reposition. Be conscious of that thigh, that glute, those abs. There they are, holding us firmly as we walk through life. Let's inhale the arms up to our tree, and let's blossom in this time of summer. Exhale down. Good. Now we're going to tighten that right glute, squeeze it under. Pull up on our abs and our thigh. Turn that left foot out. Inhaling up. Lift the toes and squeeze that glute. Come to the calf, squeeze that glute. Come to the inner thigh. Push that foot deeply into the thigh. Have to squeeze my glute. There we go. Stay at a spot. Let's inhale up to our tree. Blossom where we are today. Exhale down. Thank you. Let's inhale and let's arch down. Tuck the right shin, left shin. Let's take that left leg out, right leg out. Get on your sits bones. Flex the foot, press the back of the knee into the ground. Inhale out and up. Exhale forward. And breathe. Nice deep inhale. Fill your glute, your low back, upper back, shoulders with air. Sliding up to a flat back. Exhale, belly button forward before we reach out and down. Inhaling up. Exhaling out and down. Inhale, left hand up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread. Inhale, up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread. Inhale, nice deep inhale up. Right hand in front, reach over with your left hand and look under your left armpit. You can take your right two fingers, wrap them around your big toe if they reach. Just a place to play. Breathe. Inhale up onto your left knee and let's arch back. Exhale down. Inhale up and arch. And exhale down. Let's bend the right knee. If need be, you can keep it straight. And let's inhale, rotate, reach. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, rotate, sternum to the side, arm to the side. Exhale, reach. Now let's bring the knees in and extend the left leg, right foot into the left thigh, flesh out from the sits bones, knee gently pushes towards the floor, feet up. Inhale out and up, hinge forward, and exhale out and down. And right away, just let your mind notice. You tighten the hip, in the back, in the upper back, in the hamstring. You can pick one or all and inhale and fill with air. And exhale, let gravity release and let all the air out of the balloon. You can inhale, slide up, lengthening your back to a flat back. Exhale, out and down. Inhale, right hand up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread it into the left. Inhale, up. Exhale, thread. Inhale, up. Left arm in front of the calf. right arm over, rotate your sternum to the front. Look under your right armpit. Breathe. Nice deep inhale. Nice slow, even exhale. And let's inhale and let's come up on our right knee and arch back. And exhale down. And inhale up and arch back. Squeeze your right glute. Exhale down. Bend the left knee, or as needed, keep it straight. Let's inhale, lift the left hip and reach. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, rotate around your spine. Exhale, reach. This time, let's roll over the right shoulder. Separate the shoulder blades, arms go out. You can straighten the left leg as needed. You can take the right foot, put it on the outside of the left thigh if you prefer, or not. Big exhale, separate your shoulder blades, upper back flat against the floor, palms up. Breathe. Let's inhale and walk our bodies all the way up. Let's rock our knees to the other side. And let's exhale. Over the left shoulder, open the shoulder blades, arms out, straighten the right knee as needed. You can always place that left foot on the outside of the right thigh if that works for your body or not. Flatten your shoulder blades against the floor. Breathe. Let's take the arms off the floor. One hand on each opposite shoulder, giving yourself a hug. And gently tap one hand and then the other. Butterfly tapping on your shoulders. Calming the brain. Stop your tapping. And let's inhale into your forebrain. All the neurons and neural pathways in the forebrain. Fill them with air. And on the exhale, let all the air out of your forebrain. Let all those neurons and neural pathways let go of analysis, have-tos and shoulds. Just be. And inhale into the center of your brain, where we store a certain amount of fear, other emotion. All the neurons and neural pathways fill with air. And on the exhale, let all the neurons and neural pathways in the center of your brain feel safe in this moment and let go of everything else. Now inhale into the old brain at the base of the skull, into all the neurons and neural pathways that are built to protect, fight or flight. And in this moment, let them know they are safe and can rest. So as you exhale, they release and relax for this little while. And on the next inhale, let's inhale into our hearts. Feel free to bring your knees up, lay on your back. Inhale into your heart, fill it with air. Just notice how it feels. Good, bad, doesn't matter. No judgment, just notice. And on the exhale, unfold your arms. Open your heart and release whatever your heart is ready to let go of today. Good, let's draw both knees in, round, lay back down, and let's extend both feet. Draw the knees in to the armpits, reach for the ankles, the outsides of the feet, let the knees drop. Feet draw up, tailbone drop. And let's rock side to side in happy baby pose. And ask every organ of your body to be soothed by the gentle rocking motion that our bodies knew when we were infants. And if there's any organ that's having difficulties, focus that soothing, gentle rocking right into that organ. Breathe. And now let's bring the bottoms of the feet together and the palms up and let everything float down to the mat. Wiggle your shoulder blades apart on the floor. Feel free to extend one leg and then the other into corpse pose at any time. And close your eyes. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And be like a pat of butter on warm hotcakes, melting into the floor. Now if you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, wiggle your fingers and your toes, bring your focus back into the room. Feel free to move your body any way it so desires. And then if you like, roll to one side in a fetal position to gather your energy. And then let's bring ourselves back up to a seated position. And let's inhale together. Namaste, my friends. Go with love, light, delight, and compassion. And thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.